Right then guys, welcome to another edition of Ben's Angle, and yeah, we are back down at Coking Farm, and we are on peg 21. We're having a social with my mate Chris, and yeah, he's the gentleman that joined us on previous videos, especially the one on Rush. So if you watch that one on Rush, you will see that Chris, we had a bit of a social on there, and he caught a couple as well. So like I say, we're on oak this time. We're in peg 21 excuse me, and yeah, it's a social, you know, so it's been booked for a while, and the good thing about peg 21 is you can double up. So so yeah, if you've got someone that's scared of the dark, like I have Chris, you know, he can muscle in with you, can't he? But what they do is they shut down peg 22 as well. So basically you can fish from one peg, but you get two. So so yeah, I thought I'd bring that to your attention, just in case, you know, you guys like to double up or something. There is a peg here available to do that. So yeah, I mean, the time is now, well, we got on at 10. I reckon it's probably about midday now, something like that, not even that, probably about half 11. I've just got the rods out, Chris has just got his out, and yeah, basically we're continuing, you know, how we left off like last time, really. It's I've got one out on the krill, and then I've got two out on the TNT, and yeah, we're trying out them dumbbells again, them new dumbbells from Steamies. If you haven't seen them, guys, go on their website and check them out. They're very unique, and like I say, they've been singling out some good fish for me here. But that's where we are at the moment, so I thought I'd just give you a little intro. Tell you, it's a bit windy out there, so I don't know what the old sound's going to be like, but basically, let's come out here, guys. There we go. So we're both in here. There's Chris's rods. There's my rods. Basically, wind tide, guys. It's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? We got that lot there to fish to. So, I'll say Chris is over on this side of the swim, as you can see. And then obviously I've got roughly from here back to this island right here. So yeah, that's where we're at. Obviously we've got Carp Dog Ted with us as well. Have a word. Look at him. You know, Ted? Who's that? Oh, look, he's coming out now. But yeah, that's where we are anyway, guys. Like I say, we're in peg 21. And got a nice southwesterly wind coming into this swim. But it is due to change. Like I say, I'm in a t-shirt now. And yes, we are in winter. But the temperatures aren't really going to drop. The sun's come out. You know, it's like setting up, you get hot, don't you? So, yeah, my hat and jumper will be going on very soon, guys. So, but yeah, lovely little backdrop there. So like I say, we've got two on the TNT, one on the krill, and we'll go from there, guys. So like I say, the rods have been out. Well, I've got two out, I've got one more to do. So we'll get that one straight out now. But right, that's enough for now. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Well, guys, I can't believe it. That well, that did not take long at all, did it, Chris? And yeah, unbelievable. So I literally put it out with the boat, and I was thinking, why does that keep dropping back? As I'm setting it up, and all of a sudden the tip started going round. I literally must have dropped it on its nose. And we've got a lovely 30 pound, what was it, 30 pound 6? 30 pound 6, like ghosty common. And yeah, another one all into the TNT. So yeah, what a start. I mean, check this out, guys. Look at that. What a beautiful carp. Literally, I ain't going to say 10 minutes, 2 minutes in the right spot that was. So yeah, great start to the old social. To the wee gang. I will explain later what the wee gang is, guys. But yeah, look at that, eh? A beautiful common. And a great start on TNT, that one. And yeah, they certainly love that bait on oak, as previous videos have proved. But yeah, I'll spin him round for you. He's got a patch this side, so he's, I'm going to say his name's probably bloody Patch. So, but yeah, I'll spin him round. What a start though, 30 pound 6. Spin him round, like I say. And with that patch, I think everyone will agree. Yeah, he's definitely recognisable. But yeah, what a start. I ain't even put the kettle on yet. Chris has though. Good old Chris, get a kettle on. But yeah, there he is. 30 pound 6, guys. So 2 minutes in the right spot, that one. So right, time for me to get some stills. And let's get that rod straight back out on the TNT, eh, guys? Yeah. Right. Let's get this one back. It's a start. 30 pound 6. Come on. some more, eh? Well then guys, what a start that was. And yeah, I didn't even know that he was on, if I'm totally honest with you. Like I say, we had 2 rods out, and we was dealing with the 3rd one, and yeah, I put just the boilies out again. You know, it's starting to be a bit of a trend here now, and yeah, I dropped it in the boat. And to be fair, I dropped it, left the boat out there, started tightening up, put a back lid on, started tightening up, and that's all right. It's just a twig on me rod at the moment. But yeah, basically I started tightening it up, and then all of a sudden it just hit the deck. And to be honest with you, I thought the boat hadn't dropped. So straight away you think, oh, you know, for fuck's sake, like, you know, I apologise for the swearing, but that's what you think, doesn't it, as anglers, when it doesn't drop out of the boat. So I started tightening it up, and you know, you're tightening something up and you think, this is going on too long. So I've pulled it like tight, next to me, you know, the rod's just gone wham down, and I was like, something's on this, and it's done it again. In the end, I tightened down to it, and yeah, stone me, he was bloody on, guys. I couldn't believe it, and it was that quick. And yeah, put up a nice little scrap, and yeah, £30.6. I don't know if it's a new 30-pounder. Chris believes that it is, but I'll ask the guys up in the shop. And but yeah, what a start. Literally, well, I hadn't even got all 3 out. Well, literally, that was the 3rd drop, sorry. 10 seconds. It weren't even 2 minutes. 10 seconds. It was off. So, but again, on the TNT boilies, just pure boilie again. Certainly does catch the bigger carp out of it. It's been a very, very good bait, it has. And you know, for watching previous episodes on Ben's Angle, it's well, I think you guys will agree, you know, catch rates don't lie, do they? Pictures don't lie, you know, when you're watching it. It's yeah, it's certainly the one on this lake. That TNT has destroyed it. So but like I say, we've got 2 on the TNT, 1 on the krill, and yeah, them new barrels. They're definitely worth checking out, guys. You know, go onto Steamy's website and just have a little look at them. And yeah, they're definitely worth having a little investigation. Let's put it that way. But yeah, great start. And I say, I think the time now is about 2:30, something like that. It's been hammering down with rain. Of course it rains. I'm here. Every time I'm here, it rains. So, but yeah, it's a great start. Like I say, we've seen one bash on Chris's side of the swim. I'm on the left-hand side of the swim. And we've seen one show in front of Chris, so but it's very quiet at the moment, but like all the swims are booked. I think when everyone turns up, I'm hoping that it might, if I'm set already, it might push the fish more into our swim. So but yeah, can't complain. 2 minutes in the right, well, not even that, 10 seconds in the right spot, £30 comment. So yeah, what a start to the weekend, guys. But I'll come back to you a bit later on. I'll come back to you this evening and let you know what's gone on. Right then, guys, well, we're coming into, I say, the evening time. It's about 4 o'clock now, so it's going to be dark within the hour. Just got the kettle on, you can probably hear that roaring in the background. But yeah, just coming on to a little bit of the boundary of the swim in peg 21. Basically you get to that left hand island there, and basically all that island that you see, that is yours. So obviously we had the fish from the left hand side of that island, and but yeah, if we pan round, obviously you can see me rods there, and this pan round, you get all this water down here as well. And obviously because it's a big swim, obviously you can see Chris's rods there on the right, but where that boat is over there in the background, that's peg 22. So actually peg 22 is here, but because we're doubled up in this one, that one there gets shut down. So basically you get all of this water here as well going. But imagine 22 is the halfway mark to the back of that island, that side, if that makes sense. So basically you get all of this right in here as well. So that's why we've decided to come this side, so when they come in, instead of them eating the lines first, they're going to be eating the bait first. So that is the good thing about this swim. So yeah, if you are going to double up, or if you want to double up, ask the office for peg 21, and they will shut off peg 22 for you as well. As you can see, you get all of that bay there as well, and it goes right the way around here as well. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll just pan that back through for you guys. But yeah, obviously that's the entrance where they're going to be coming in, and then there's another entrance further to my left as I'm panning round. So yeah, round there as such. So, but yeah, that's the boundaries of the swim, the view of the swim, etc. Obviously that's where I'm concentrating on. Chris is obviously concentrating more around to the bay. But yeah, like I say, a great start. Was not expecting that. She's not an easy lake. But there you go, guys. 10 seconds in the right place. And it's produced a £30 common. So Ted's had his dinner. He's just had 2 burgers. Yep, he's annihilated the lot. It's time for me to have a cup of coffee. And then I'm going to order something from the cafe. So I'll just pan this round again for you guys so that you can see what you would be up against if you come in peg 21. But yeah, I think we're going to order a spicy cheeseburger tonight and chips and onion rings. I think that's what we're going to get. So hopefully we will catch one either this evening or the night. If I do, you will be the first to know. I'll come more into bait and rigs tomorrow with what we're doing. But yeah, it's a great start here at the moment. So yeah, first night in and we've had a £30 common. So yeah, great start. Well, morning guys, and yeah, it's a bloody cold night. I'll say that, I was nice and warm because I got my heater. And for people say about heaters, it's a proper one that I can leave on and stuff like that. It cost me a heck of a lot of money. Yeah, lovely and warm in my bivvy. In fact, it was too hot last night. But yeah, we went down to 4 degrees. Well, it's 4 degrees right now. Yeah, it was freezing. And but there's been a bit of action. Not last night, but this morning, my partner in crime, so I say, Chris, he's yeah, he's hammered it. He's absolutely hammered it. He's had 5 this morning. They've moved on him, and yeah, he's took the opportunity with both hands. He's done absolutely brilliant. I mean, I'm going to spin the camera around in a minute. The swim is absolute carnage. He's doing his rod now, and yeah, he's had 5 in the space of a couple of hours, you know, so all happened this morning. And it's a bit misty out there now. We've got them in retainers and nets, and just waiting for this mist to lift. He's just doing one of his rods to get it back on the spot, and then we're going to get them out. So yeah, the last 2 hours have gone absolute radio rental for him. So but yeah, as for me, 1 bleep. So yeah, I had 1 bleep on my right hand rod, and that's been it. So yeah, I'm still on the 1 and lost 1. But yeah, he's had 5. I think he's had a couple of 30s in that. And then I think there's a couple of I-20s. To be honest with you, I don't really know the sizes because he's out there, he's dealing with it all and that. I know he's got 2 30s, but I'll spin the camera around now and see the carnage. So here it goes. Have a look at this, guys. And there it is, guys. Look at that lot. Look at the carnage down there. As you can see, he's only got 2 rods out at the moment. He's just redoing that one, and then we're gonna. Hopefully that one won't go. Because every time we go to get him out, he gets a bite. So yeah. There's 1 there in the left retainer, 1 there in that net in the middle. There's another net to the right, and further to the right of that, or near the net, there's another one in another retainer. So yeah, busy morning for Mr. Hillier. And yeah, like I say, they've moved on him and he's capitalised on it, and yeah, it was great angling as well. So yeah, there's a couple of good ones down there as well. So fair play to that man. It's part of the we gang, so it ain't like, you know, as in it's we, you know. So we have had 5. You know, so there's no I in team. So but no, all jokes aside, he's absolutely hammered it this morning. And fair play to him, absolutely fair play to him. Again on the TNT. And yeah, it's just that bait for you, innit? You know, if they're on you, you will catch them with it. It's proving again. But yeah, that's the carnage. So as you can see, it's a bit misty. Let's take the camera up for you guys. The sun is going to come out today. Can't wait for that, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's where he's been catching from, all over there. And so yeah, that's the zone that he's catching in all round here. And like I say, with this swim, they shut down that peg there. that one there, she doubled up, so the next peg ain't until there, so you've got all of this, and that's what's happened. They've come in here. Obviously Chris is fishing all in this zone here, and they've moved in, because he's the only one in there. He's, you know, he's hammered it, so fair play to him. You know, you've got to give credit where credit's due, and he's worked hard at it this morning. So but yeah, like I say, that mist is going now. The fish now seem to have livened up a bit more, and I think we'll get these fish out now. So he's just got that, getting that rod ready. But yeah, nothing on my side at all, like I say, one bleak. But hopefully my time will come today. So we had them 2 bites yesterday in the day. Like I say, if I can get another one, I'll be well happy. So but that's where they are at the moment. They're in that zone there. So fair play to Mr. Hillier and the wee gang. And right, it's time for me to get that lot out for him and show you guys. And there we go. And that's the first one of 4 that we've got to deal with. We did have 5, but dropped one back. Too small, he says, guys. Look at him. 33 pound 2. Just lift his tail up a bit, Chris. And there it is. So the first of 4 to come out. But yeah, great start. Happy with that, mate?
Lovely, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a lovely one, that one, mate.
Good wake up call.
That's it, mate. Do you want to spin him round for a slot? That's it, you've got to get used to it. You've got to get used to it, guys, you know. Part of the wee gang. But yeah, nice one, that. 33 pound 2. Oh, I believe there's another 2 other 30s as well. So yeah, he's had a great morning action. Once he lifts this up, just check the other side. Just bring that round. Yeah, and there it is. Look at that. Proper recognisable one. That massive head on that one. Yeah, 30.
Me or the fish?
You up?
Me or the fish?
Well, catching 5 in the morning, mate. I think I'd have the big head as well, mate. You know, so. But yeah, 33 pound 2. Look at that. So yeah, great start to the morning. Let's get these other 3 out. And there you go, guys. Look at that one. 28. Coming a bit closer with that. Just lift his tail up a bit, Chris. And there he goes. What a shot that is. 28 pound 11. That one. And I think that one might be the small. Well, he's had one smaller, but he dropped it back. But that's definitely the smaller one out of the 4 that we got that we kept. So yeah, 28.11. Beautiful mirror carp from Coping Farm, Oak Lake. He's absolutely smashing it. So yeah, fair play, Chris, on the TNT as well. Yep, and there we go, guys. So well, we'll get that one back.
I like the little ones.
Yeah, that's it. And there we go. Just lift him up a bit, mate. There we go. How big was that one, Chris?
31.
And here we go, 31 pound ghosty mirror. You see another recognisable one here. Yeah, what a morning's fishing. So look at that, lovely shot that. All the mist in the background. Sun's just starting to break through now. But yeah, cracking carp that one, mate. Well done on that. And there we go, guys, the last one. And that certainly brightens up a morning. Look at it, eh? How big was that one, Chris?
33.
33 pounds. So let's go through it quickly. He had one that he put back, which was scrape with 20, 20, 21, 28, 31, 33. And this 33 as well. Not bad for 2 hours fishing this morning, guys, eh? So 3 30s, an upper 20 and a low 20. And that's what can happen here at Coping Oak Farm.
All on the TNT.
That's it, on the TNT. I've absolutely destroyed it this morning. And yeah, I don't think that's going to be the last one. So, but yeah, what a beautiful morning here on Oak Lake. So, right, let's get him straight back. Well then, chaps, it's I think you would agree that them fish were absolutely amazing that Chris caught this morning. And yeah, like I say, time is getting on a little bit now. I've just got the rods back out in the zone. Chris has just redone his. Yeah, time's about 11 o'clock now. So yeah, they're all done. But I thought I'd just go for a little bit of bait with you. Obviously, hook bait wise and that. I mean, ours, Chris has had 5 bites. I've had 2. Unfortunately, I've lost one of mine. But the one that I lost was on the krill one. Now, these are just standard bottom baits, but they're in a barrel formed. But that's what, unfortunately, like I say, we did lose ones. But I've had a few of the bigger fish out on these ones. So that's why I always use these ones. So yeah, they're the krill in the barrels. And I've got the new barrels as well. As you can see, they're a very unique, I don't know if you can see that, a very unique barrel. They're not just like a standard one, they're just a total different texture and a different shape, guys. So, but yeah, them ones have produced the bigger fish, if that makes sense. In previous episodes, like when I had the big linear, Casper, you know, a few of the bigger name ones in here, they've fallen to them. And I just think because of the shape of them, it's something different, guys. So well worth looking at. That's the Steamy's Krill and Bloodworm in the new barrels. So like I say, we've had a bite on that, but unfortunately I dropped it. Now out of the other 6 bites, obviously me landing 1, Chris landing his 5, they've been on the standard TNT. That is the bait on this lake. That is the one that wrecks it. And yeah, if you are coming down to Coking Farm on Oak, this is what I would be using. Like I say, I use this on 2 rods and put krill on another. Again, beige in colour. They're the 12 millers. I've also got 15s as well. I mean, I've caught them both in previous shows, as you guys have seen. But yeah, they're just beautiful. You know, like, how can I put it? You know, you walk into a tackle shop, guys, you open up something and you go, oh, it catches the angler more than what it does the carp. But the good thing about this one, it does catch the carp. As you can see, the sun's coming through, but don't let that fool you, I can tell you. It's absolutely freezing. It went down to 4 degrees last night, and at the moment it's about 7. But yeah, the TNT from Steamy's, it stands for the Tiger Nut and Toffee. So, like I say, they're a wafter, and they are well. If you are coming here, go on their website and just have a little look. The TNT is the one that wrecks it. As for the up baits, that's what they are there, the freezer range. Obviously, when you guys get them, it's all like packaged up properly. Obviously, I get mine sent just in the clear bags. And basically, what I do with these, I put them into a bucket as soon as I get them. Get the food liquid, the TNT, and then I soak them for 2 or 3 days. I mean, in here we got 15s, we got 12s, we got 18 millers. As you can see there, I've got a mixture. But what I do, I break them up, put them in the boat, and that's how we fish with them. But yeah, that's the TNT as well, guys. Like I say, you can see the state of them as such, is because I put so much liquid on them. Like I say, what you're trying to do, you got to remember, this lake's always packed. So you want your bait to stand out more than the bloke next door. Yeah, does that make sense, guys? And that's where the liquids come in. So when them fish do visit your swim or come over your zone as such, you want to make them go down. You know, you can just use standard boilies, but by adding liquids, it will make them go down. Basically, it's a bit like when you've got your dinner, you'll have, some people have ketchup on it, some people have mayonnaise, you know, it's enhancing it all, isn't it? You know, it's all different flavours, textures, etc. You're doing the same with your bait. But yeah, they're the 2 up baits that we're using at the moment. So there they are, the Steamy's Krill and Bloodworm and the Steamy's TNT. Like I say, if you go back on previous shows, you will see the damage that them 2 have done, especially the TNT. So, but right, Chris is going to make me a nice cup of coffee. He don't know that yet, but he's going to. And so I think we're going to chill out for the afternoon. Well, it's late morning now, and we've got the rods back out, and now I'm expecting Chris to catch more, to be honest with you. The way that it's worked out without no one in that peg, it's or swim as such, yeah, they're in there. So, but like I say, man of the moment as such. So hopefully I can plod along, you know, keep my own as such. And like I say, we've had one and lost one. And yeah, if I can get, we've got another 24 hours left, guys. And hopefully I can get another one for you guys. So, but that sun is breaking through. It's about 7 degrees. It might not look it, but trust me, it is. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy the afternoon. So I'll come back to you guys a little bit later, and we'll go through rigs as well. Oh, look at them 2, look. Calm Dog's Head. Mr. Helio. Wicked. That's what happens when you catch 5 fish in the morning and the old boys don't know what to do. Look at him. Absolutely lovely. Check on his lunch. Look at him. Well then, fellas, we're coming on to the last evening now, and as you can see, look at me, I'm wrapped up like an Eskimo. It's absolutely freezing down here, and like I say, we never had none today. Well, after that hit this morning anyway, and yeah, it's been very quiet today, very quiet. Where is he? Here he is, look. That's Ted. Wait. Yeah, he's loving it down here as usual, but yeah, obviously, as you can see, freezing cold. We've got the rods back out. Just done mine now. Chris has just done his, and yeah, it's just a case of press and repeat, really. You know, it's just whether they're going to turn up. They turned up this morning, obviously in numbers. I had mine yesterday, obviously pretty quick, but but nothing for me today. A couple of bleeps. That's been about it, guys, and that's been the same for Chris today. So, like I say, we're just pressing repeat with the bait. We've got the TNT on, and we've got the krill on again. So, like I say, I know it's going down to like 3 degrees. I think it's about 6 degrees now, so it's absolutely freezing. But yeah, lovely backdrop there. Obviously, you get all that island in peg 21. So obviously that goes up into the 30s over that way. So, but yeah, we just ordered a bite to eat from the caff, and it's well handy having that caff. Excuse me. You know, they deliver it piping up to your swim. So, so yeah, if you do come here, guys, you know what I mean, give the caff a shout, and yeah, they've got a good selection on there, and yeah, it comes to your swim nice and piping hot, like, you know. So always nice on a cold night, isn't it? So. But yeah, like I say, we're on the Saturday, and where's he gone? Here he is. Look, he's loving it. Look at him in his jacket. But yeah, we're on that Saturday night now. I reckon the time's probably about 4 o'clock, saying it's going to be dark within the hour. And yeah, let's see what the night brings and that. But it is getting cold. 3 degrees, 6 degrees at the moment, going down to 3. So yeah, I'm not expecting miracles tonight. Let's put it that way. So. But we've enjoyed ourselves anyway, and yeah, if we get one, I'll come straight back to you guys. Well, morning, guys, and yeah, that was one cold night. God, I can see my breath, everything. Yeah, yeah, I'm glad I got my bloody eating. Let's put it that way. And it's nice and warm in the bivvy, and bloody ain't out there. Yeah, we got thick mist, we got ice everywhere. I'll show you in a sec. It's yeah, that was cold, and. But yeah, we managed to nick one, so which I was quite shocked about, and we've literally just had it. So sorry, I keep looking behind the camera because I've just had a little drop back on my middle rod. But the yeah, I've got a 32 pounder, 32.4. I've just bunged him in the retainer, and I'm just waiting for this mist to lift, and we can get some good shots of it. And I've just put the rod back out, and it's just dropped back a little bit. But yeah, that was one cold night. I got up to go to the toilet like we do at our age, guys, don't we? In the middle of the night. Yeah, that was potatoes. That was brass potatoes, they say. And but yeah, very quiet for me, very quiet for Chris as well. And I'll tell you what, I'll spin you around quickly, and then you guys can see what I'm looking at. And there we go, guys. Just spun you around quickly, and yeah, she's sitting down there. If we come up, you can see all the mist. You can see all the ice. Look, all the ice down there. Look. As you can see, the middle rod just dropped back a couple of inches. All the ice on the front of the boards there, all the grass behind us, absolutely solid. But yeah, that's the view this morning. I see Chris's rods are over there. Just seen one over in front of Chris's rods, so hopefully he might get a chance. But yeah, that is what we've woken up to. So I've just looked at the phone, and it's 3 degrees. So yeah, lovely. Gotta love a winter session, ain't you guys, eh? But it's always nice when you've got one sitting down there for a photo. So, but yeah, that's the joys. And like I say, that one was on the krill, and yeah, absolutely tore off, that one did. So just down the left-hand margin, that one. So it's yeah, grateful for that. But right, I'm gonna have a quick cup of tea. Just while that mist lifts, let's have a look. It's starting to go, so especially at the top there. You guys can't see that, but the blue skies are coming through at the top, above the phone. But yeah, like I say, I think we'll leave that there, guys. I'm gonna have a quick cup of tea, sort myself out, and then get this fish out for you. Just before we make that cup of tea, just wanted to show you something. I've had me missus and people say, Ben, get a dog. Ben, get a carp dog. You'll love it. You'll love a dog. Yeah, this is what I have to put up with when I bring the dog. You ready, guys? Just going to adjust you, so bear with me, all right? Here we go. Right, let's move you guys up there. Ready? One bed chair, yeah? Get a dog, they said. Yeah, lovely. You'll love a dog, Ben. You'll love it. Where am I meant to sleep then, bruv? And where am I meant to sleep? Yeah, get a dog, they said. Yeah. Double bed chair. Thinks he's a Great Dane. Look at him. Yeah, like that, brother, isn't it? Yeah. That's what I've said. And that, guys, is what I've had to put up with all this weekend. So if any of you are looking to get a dog, guys. It'd be great for you. And there you go, guys. Lovely £32. £32.4. Just come up a bit for you. Yeah. Look at that on a cold morning, eh? Was it 2 degrees, Chris? I know, innit?
Like that, yeah. Just above freezing.
Just above freezing. Oh, yeah, cracking. Carp from Oak Lake, that one. Oh yeah, on the left-hand rod, down the edge, on the old krill. So, just come up a bit. But yeah, beautiful carp, that one. Right, let's spin him round quickly. There's the other side. Yeah. Lovely. Look at that. Nice one, isn't he, mate? Very dark, lovely. Beautiful carp. Oh yeah. Right, let's get some stills and warm my bloody hands up. £32.